Back in 2021, I was arrested by ATF. That was my first federal bid. What ended up happening was I was providing somebody with firearms. Not just one or two firearms, I was providing somebody with multiple firearms. Two actually landed up in CT and one was found at a homicide, one was found at some sort of criminal complaint. I'm not sure what it was, but come to find out, 14 of the guns that I got charged with was actually a woman's guns that she did for this same man. She rolled over. She had a kid. She also had a coke problem. What ended up happening was the feds came to me, asked me what I knew, said if I told them everything that they would let me go. That has never, ever been the case ever with state, with anything that I've ever encountered with any type of police department whatsoever. I stuck to my guns and I shut my mouth. I made up some stories. Next thing I found out that they're talking to her. All in all, I end up with time. She ended up with no time. The other guy ended up with time. We all fell into this big, large conspiracy. The paper made it look really crazy. It wasn't as crazy as it looked. We weren't going through this huge process of transporting firearms this way and that way. We just had one way of doing it. I got the firearms for somebody. They brought them up here. It got to the point where once ATF hit, I ended up trying to contact this man and telling him, ATF is knocking at my door. He wanted nothing to do with me. He turned his whole back on me. Once he turned his whole back on me, now I knew something was wrong. I felt some type of way. A couple months down the road, I was knocking on his door. Now, not because of me, but because he was dealing with some female down there that I told him not to, and he did anyway. Once he started dealing with this female, she rolled over on all of us. Every one of us went to jail except for her.